Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Odell Hines and I am a mortgage broker with almost 6 years of experience and over 20 million in closed volume. And today, I'm going to teach you how you can buy a property with no job, tax returns, W-2s, none of that stuff, okay? So this loan product is called a DSCR loan, debt service coverage ratio. And it's the closest thing to a no-doc loan on the market in 2025. Like I said, no income verification needed whatsoever. So if you got some cash and want to buy a property, let's talk about how this DSCR loan works and how you can get into the game with no 9-to-5. So you're probably asking yourself, how am I going to get a loan with no income? You don't need it because the property pretty much qualifies itself. So as long as the projected rent that the property can produce from either a lease agreement or Airbnb, as long as the rent can cover the mortgage payment, then the property qualifies. So for example, let's say the mortgage payment is $1,000 and the rent you're receiving is $1,500 or $1,200. Or even $1,000, as long as it's covering the mortgage payment, then the property qualifies. And this loan is for investment properties only. The only thing that is needed for a purchase is a 620 credit score and at least 15% down. And for a refinance, all you need is a 620 credit score and you can cash out up to 75% of the home's value. So let's just go through a few program highlights on how this can be beneficial for you. You can close in your LLC/business name or your personal name. You can buy anywhere from 1 to 10 unit properties using DSCR, and these properties can be mixed use, so it can be residential and commercial. First time investors and home buyers welcome. Foreign nationals are eligible. There's no seasoning required, and like I said, you can pull out up to 75% of the home's value. So this is perfect for what people call the BRRRR method, which is buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. So this is perfect for guys, that like to do fix and flips. And usually when these investors try to do a cash out using like a conventional loan, conventional is going to require you to have 6 months of seasoning. And with a DSCR loan, there is little to no seasoning at all. So you can go from flipping 2 homes a year to over 12 homes a year. And this is a good way on how you can expand your portfolio fast. And with the only thing needed for the actual loan transaction being appraisal, title work, and insurance, we're easily getting these loans done in less than 2 weeks. And I feel this DSCR loan product is perfect for your investors that do buy and holds, the BRRRR method, fix and flips, your content creators with unusual income, people who are in cash heavy businesses who don't file all their income on their taxes, your self-employed people who are very cash heavy like jewelers, barbers, contractors, promoters, really just people who's looking to build and scale their real estate portfolio fast. This is going to be one of the quickest ways you can do that in 2025. That was just a quick breakdown. Don't want to bore you to death or talk your ear off. So, if there's any extra questions or concerns you might have, click the link in the description if you want to book a free 15-minute call with me. I'll be happy to run any scenarios or answer any questions anyone may have. This is what I do all day, every day. I love what I do. Like, share, subscribe, because I will be dropping content. It's a lot of great things coming, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.